Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Stipe Miocic back on the horse here tonight, and certainly has the wrestling chops if he wants to lean on those. But Stipe believed that this is going to be a kickboxing match here tonight. He believes he has the striking advantage, both in terms of the speed and the power. And if he can get that lead foot on the outside, he believes it's going to be a long night here for his heavyweight opponent.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch me fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. This is a great fight environment. That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
He lands a solid punch there.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, big elbow. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight.
Massive flying knee.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might.
I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything.
to deter him from doing this constantly. He's got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Final seconds of round one. He's on rubbing his legs now. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Rachmanov's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Beautiful left punch there.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence.
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joaquin Buckley.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, perhaps no fighter in the game understands how to control distance as well as this southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, has a 3.5-second knockout to his credit as well. We'll see if McGregor can take advantage of his reach edge here in the early going.
He's hurt bad. There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate. And
Shot there, DC. He is officially right.
a big, massive hook that put his opponent on skates.
Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So Conor McGregor is back and in a big way tonight. The referee, the opponent, everybody had seen enough. McGregor, your winner by TKO.
McGregor just dominated. He dominated the fight. He was able to land his strikes. He landed his strikes effectively and consistently. You cannot take multiple shots from Conor McGregor, and by taking multiple, you ended up getting knocked out or getting TKO'd because the referee had to save you from more of the McGregor damage.
ready to fight? Ready.
The Rose! The Rose!
Oh, man, the fight hasn't started yet.
Okay, I got a little bit ahead of myself. I got a little bit ahead of myself. I'm sorry, John. I got a little bit ahead of myself because we know how the first fight between these two finished, and it ended with me saying exactly that. Can you do it?
The Rose as well. But for Joanna Jędrzejczyk, she wanted this rematch, this third meeting so badly because she still believes without a shadow of a doubt that she's better than Rose Namajunas.
She thinks she's the best fighter in this division, the best strawweight in the world. Oh, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt. Oh, body shot. Oh, another one. She's getting up. Yep.
Oh, big left. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
Jędrzejczyk's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Okay, man. Oh, she's hurt. Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet. She's going at it. Oh, my goodness. Rips the body there. Uppercut. Oh! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
What a performance.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one with Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Nice crack there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. As he was on his first test in elementary school.
Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take it. Oh! head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Visibly limping here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right?
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Bilal Muhammad.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. And just misses with that big right hand. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every
huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
That punch no good. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that.
Job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Single collar tie out. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. All big ground strikes continue to land.
Oh, good elbow right there.
Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how...
Chimaev's trying for a submission here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two. Well placed kick there by Chimaev. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Slips to avoid that left.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, a big left hand!
He's hurt bad.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight out. Oh, huge elbow!
He's hurt bad.
Be in real trouble.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Wow, the buzz in this arena is absolutely deafening, and it's easy to see why as we get ready for Alex Pineda versus Robert Whitaker. And as great as Whitaker is, future UFC Hall of Famer, part of the navigation for him against guys like Adesanya and Alex Pineda begins with the size. Going to have to find a way in.
Yeah, because he's a guy that at one point competed at 170. Adesanya and Pineda could never make 170 pounds. But I think that speaks to the warrior spirit of Robert Whitaker. Look at the success that he has had in the weight class that he really was too small for a long period of his career. But this guy has true skills in every area of mixed martial arts, and they will be tested tonight against the former glory double champion. That's what he is. You heard him.
Big right hand. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pineda, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pineda land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pineda is a master of it.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them, so huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get ready. He didn't like that left hand. Now he's back up. Nice fade back right hand, my goodness.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Pineda's eye is closing up. Well, oh man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention.
Now they separate.
Whitaker's elbow blocked. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Good shot, good shot. He's in a lot of trouble.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Whitaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Seconds winding down in the upper jaw. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. That shot blocked by Topuria. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feelings out there. Getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh!
He's hurt again. Great punch. And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Slips to avoid the right. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand. Topuria circling now towards the left. Well, he's got the... All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, that's another huge kick. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Oh, nice jab by Topuria.
That hook was bad.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get into the ground. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Huge block there. McGregor's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
He's hurt bad.
Trying to finish this fight. Back to his feet. Oh, big knee.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
He might get a finish here.
Let's work. Let's stand it up.
Yeah, Agent Alexio Linux. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Gotta be careful here.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
I need you to fight back.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Oh.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
No, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice defense.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round 1. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Both guys throw potential fight enders here in the early going. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Man, it's a case of pick your poison with Max Holloway. He throws every weapon that you would want to see him make. Oh, beautiful combination. Topuri is now dealing with it. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, right hand.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Trading huge shots. We'll see who's going to be the last man standing.
Straight punch. Useful. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Topuria's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a punch. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike and then counters with a straight hand. Nice job by Holloway. Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys don't... Oh! Back to the feet now.
Left hook, right hand. Straight punch lands.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh! With authority, the body.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, he's wobbled now. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Ilia El Matador Topuria!
All right, so a big win for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player tonight. He gets it done by finish and really employed his entire skill set to make sure the judges were no part of this one.
He might be limited But that limited skill set, if you play with it, is very dangerous. And we saw that tonight. He was able to get the kickboxer to the ground, implement his game plan, and find the finish. What a beautiful performance.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one, and let us see where Robert Whitaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC world title, but a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? We find out right now as Robert Whitaker tries to get off to a good start. Strong hook lands.
Block that punch.
Oh, back to the hook here. It's good.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Huge left hand.
Body shot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Strickland.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Nice combination there.
All right, so look at that. Just digs into the body.
He does that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Punch coming, it's blocked. Strickland's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great thing.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Taken down by Whitaker. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to
side. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
His feet. So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round.
Oh, man.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant...
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Great striking from Robert Whitaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there.
Nice land. Great punch.
Oh, big left.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. He couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Both guys appeared to land there. here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but unfortunately,
it seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess.
This is in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Now we're going. Another one.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
There it is. Now he's running out.
You gotta be careful there, yo.
There's big shots landed by him now.
Holy smokes.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very badly. Again, bro.
Chimaev gets back up. Takedown defense holds up.
His double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy's level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Nice sub attempt.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already did. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking touch.
He got it done with his strike, and he fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
We'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Round 2 here. Look to establish the jab here. Nicely done.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round 1. Trevor Whitman firmly in her corner, and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to see what's coming back before registering her attack. Rose Namajunas in another big one tonight.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Real steep body kick.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Namajunas. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, big left hand.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Clean punch.
Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
You got to think she's going to look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? Silva's now dealing with a cheek cut. Man, she looks ambidextrous as she leaves that combination.
Nice job defensively.
2 minutes to go. Hook to the head there by Rose Namajunas. Look for her to throw that overhand again here.
Ooh, big shot land.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, uppercut.
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Oh, great reversal, a top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Silva.
Nice transition. Oh, right in the mount.
Well, Namajunas is in half guard now. Final seconds. Silva's right back to the full mount here. Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, how clean is that jab by Silva? Man, that cut has really opened up.
Now she touches her with the left hand.